Hello everyone and welcome back, hope we are well. So I have another Orient watch to review on my channel today. Now before we start with today's video, again if you like this channel and like my reviews, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. It really encourages me to keep making these videos for you, and it really helps in keeping this channel alive. So if you are watching my videos unsubscribed, please take this opportunity and subscribe to the channel. The other thing I wanted to say about Orient on this in this video is that I don't understand their advertising strategy. I don't understand why they don't advertise more. I barely come across any negative remarks or comments about Orient watches online. So unless they don't want to get into that mass advertising and don't want to get out to the wider part of the world, I don't understand why Orient doesn't advertise. I would love to see Orient watches in my local jeweler's window next to the likes of Seiko's and Citizens of the world. But again, that remains Orient's decision to make. So let's talk about the watch that we have here with us today. This Orient Bambino has to be one of the best dress watches out there for less than $200. Now I'm talking about 200 Australian dollars here. Here is the reference number for this particular model. Now starting off with the dimensions on this watch, the case measures at 40.5 millimeters across. The case thickness that I measured on this watch was around 11.3 millimeters. That is including this box or dome-shaped mineral crystal on the top. The lug-to-lug distance is around 46.7 millimeters, and the lug width is 21 millimeters on this watch. So not your standard 20 or 22 millimeter lug width, but I know for a fact that there are still so many strap options out there for 21 millimeter lug widths. So should you decide to change your strap for something else, you will come across numerous options online for 21 millimeter lug widths. Talking about the case on this watch, we have this beautiful rose gold tone case, which is matched by these rose gold tone indices and rose gold tone hands on this beautiful black dial. We have this minute track that runs around the dial in the same rose gold tone as well. We have water resistance written just above the 6 o'clock marker, and we have the Orient logo along with Orient automatic written just underneath the 12 o'clock marker. We have the date function at 3 o'clock. Now this is a simple pull and push crown. So to set the date, all you need to do is to pull the crown out to position 1 and then just rotate it in an anti-clockwise position as I'm doing now, and you'll be able to set the date. To set the time, it's quite straightforward as well. Just pull the crown out to its final position and you will be able to set the time on your Orient Bambino. The watch comes standard with this black leather strap. It feels comfortable. I have tried it a couple of times on my wrist. Not completely, but it feels quite comfortable. We have these 2 leather keepers on this strap, and that rose gold tone follows through to this buckle as well, and we have Orient written on the buckle too. We have a closed case back on this watch. Let me just give it a quick wipe. I don't want you guys to see any fingerprints on this case back. So we have a stainless steel case back with some information written on there about the watch. Now this watch comes standard with 30 meters of water resistance. I would have loved to have at least 50 meters of water resistance on this watch. I will be a bit skeptical to take this watch into the water, even for a light swimming activities, but I know people out there will not be faced about with this having only 30 meters of water resistance. Will still be okay to take this this watch into their swimming pools. But again, I would have loved to have at least 50 meters of water resistance. We have Orient's in-house F6724 automatic movement, which is a simple 3-hand movement with the date function. 21,600 beats per hour, 22 joules, has the hacking and hand winding capabilities. So to hand wind the watch, you need to spin the crown in its original position at least 30 times for you to be able to achieve the full power reserve of around 40 hours on this watch. One thing to notice is to avoid setting the date on this watch when the watch hands are between the hours of 8 PM and 2 AM. The tolerance on this watch, as per Orient, is around plus 25 to minus 15 seconds per day. Hopefully it will do much better than that. I'll give you a quick wrist shot as well. Now I've got a 7-inch wrist. I'll show you how this watch looks on my wrist. Here you go. It does sit quite flat, which I really love about this watch. It is a beautiful looking watch. I really like this combination of black and rose gold. I think it really stands out. And for less than $200, I think this watch is an absolute steal. Thank you very much for watching. This concludes my review of this Orient Bambino. I'll see you with my next review shortly. Until then, stay safe and look after one another. Thank you very much for watching.